Well, right now, a former Marine is in jail accused of a horrific crime. Polk deputies say he shot 4 people to death, including a mother and the baby in her arms.
And that quadruple murder happened in a neighborhood in North Lakeland. The big question now, why? And on your sides, Christine McClarty is live at the Polk County Sheriff's Office with what we know this morning. And Christine, you were one of the first people on scene yesterday.
We've been working this case for over a day now, and investigators still don't know the answer why he attacked this family. Deputies say that when they arrived on scene, they saw a man walk out of the house in armor, and then he walked back in, and they heard this.
There's another volley of gunshots, and they could hear a woman screaming and a baby whimpering.
Deputies say 33-year-old Brian Riley killed a man, grandmother, woman, and her 3-month-old baby boy. They say Riley is a retired Marine and designated sharpshooter who was heavily armed and wearing body armor. The Polk County Sheriff says Riley went to the home on North Socrum Loop Road at 7:30 Saturday night, saying that God sent him to stop a woman from committing suicide. When deputies were called, Riley took off to his home in Brandon before returning to the victim's home at 4:30 Sunday morning. Deputies say Riley barricaded the door and shot those inside the home before turning the gun on deputies. Thankfully, no deputies were seriously injured. Riley was shot, but eventually surrendered with his hands up and is expected to survive.
He came out with his hands up, and that's why there was no further gunfire. It would have been nice if he'd come out with a gun, and then we'd have been able to read a newspaper through him, and we'd have had a different conversation here this morning, because he was a coward. You see, it's easy to shoot innocent children and babies and people in the middle of the night when you got the gun and they don't.
Coming up live in our next half hour, details about what Riley says he was under the influence of during the attack. Reporting live at the Polk County Sheriff's Office, Christine McClarty, 8 on your side.